Self-love community, it is Quynhforthewin, your self-love coach, and I just got done on an amazing jog, and then I sprinted this last part here. I gave myself a chance to run, and it's because I was filled with so much ideas that made me chuckle, that made me laugh, and I experienced so much love in this jog. And here's my thought process. There are the levels of the amount of love that you have that you can gauge to see what you have. The beginning of the journey, right? You're like, I need to give myself love because I'm completely depleted. I've given it to so many people. I've been hurt so many times. I've been disappointed. And so there is the focus of you, right? You healing so that you can actually feel the love. People say all the time, how can you show it? How can you give it when there's a lot of hurt in here? And it makes you think, have I been really given this whole time, or was I giving, hoping that they will return the favor or I will receive it somewhere else, right? So there's that first stage of knowing that, ooh, you lack a lot of love in here. There's a lot of pain. So there's the healing. So when you jog, when you journal, when you do audio recording, when you go stretch, when you go paint, when you go sing, when you go make music, when you create something, it is all healing. And I want to talk about the next stages of what you will experience or highly likely experience when you're healing consistently. Because usually when I go on a jog, I am processing a lot of pains that I have. Mostly my pains are in the family area, so I just think about family over and over and over and over again, and anything else that would come up for me. And I would see how I interact with people as I see them along my jog. And usually I'll give a smile. I make eye contact first, then I smile, and then they smile back usually. And if that happens, I'll wave. So that's my usual interaction with people when I'm out running. Today, because I jogged from already feeling good, there was more love that came out on this jog, and I saw myself do something a little bit different and a little bit extra. As I was running, there's this beautiful park where the fountain is. If you guys are familiar with Laguna West, you know what park I'm talking about. There are always people there. I saw myself right when I saw somebody, before they even looked at me, I was already waving. So they already see that there's somebody waving at them, and then they smile, wave back to me. So I'm already giving the love before they even know that it's coming. And I carry that throughout the whole entire jog. And it even gets better because to me, that's a way that you can give somebody good vibes. That's the way that you can give somebody some love, some positive energy. And there's the next level of actually doing something for somebody. So as I was jogging, there was an Asian man taking a picture of his Asian wife or partner. And it was by the lake, and she was all posing. And automatically in my mind, I was like, they probably want a picture with themselves, but since there's only them two, who's gonna take it? So I immediately said, would you like a picture with you too? And they just didn't even say anything. They're like, yep. It was something that they needed. So I took a picture, and already I heard the accent in their voice, and I can immediately tell that they were Vietnamese. And so I think I don't know if she just naturally spoke Vietnamese, saying, oh, it was so pretty. She's like, oh, so damp. And I responded, oh yeah, so damp, or whatever. They're like, oh, you're Vietnamese. And then I just spoke Vietnamese back to them. And that moment just felt amazing that I was able to show love with like a bigger action than just waving and saying hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then as I was running, that sparked something. I had more ideas, but I was just thinking about the two languages that I can speak. Obviously English and Vietnamese. And the more that I've been hanging around with my parents, being home a lot, and I've just been watching myself being able to speak Vietnamese more fluently, and even be really funny with it. And I just had this vision, this idea, and this is what made me chuckle on the way jogging back over here. I just saw myself teaching self-love in Vietnamese. And I started laughing, and I could just hear it in my head already. And I was, that would be so amazing. And that would be a great way to reach a different audience, and also perhaps my parents and like that community. So anyways, it was crazy that idea came up. And I'm remembering last year when things were flowing a little bit differently, and I was really strong in my self-love. The pandemic kind of like shifted that a little bit because I wasn't able to go my usual flow to like all the workout studios that I go to. But just how we do hold all the ideas and the information and the awesomeness and the solutions, the answers, the creative ass ideas, we truly hold that. So I just want to let you know that there is space in here. There is love that is available for you when you heal, when you release. There's so much here. So I just wanted to share that with you and what is available for you right now within your self-love practice. So with that said, leave your thoughts down below. Feel free to share this out, and I will talk to you later. Once again, my name is Quinn, your self-love coach, here to support you to becoming your own inner best friend, because at the end of the day, who do you go home to? Who do you wake up to? Who is always going to be there for you when others aren't around? Yourself. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.